How to get involved in real estate investing without using any of your own money. This is how I started. I read this book, If You Can't Wholesale After This. It's not confusing and doesn't have a ton of overwhelming information. He chunks the information step by step so that you are able to do each step at a time and follow everything to a T. It was easy for me to understand, and I used that strategy to start with real estate investing. It's called wholesaling. What you do is you become the connection with a buyer and a seller. You don't need your real estate license for this. Some states do have areas where they prohibit doing that, so you need to research that on your own. But what you do is you search and you find a buyer who is typically another real estate investor and ask them what they want. Where do you want to buy? What do you want to buy? Oh, you want a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom in this specific neighborhood? Okay, how much would you be willing to pay for something like that? So you put down all the information that you need from that buyer to make sure that they want to buy that property. Then you go search and find a seller in that area with that criteria that's feeling overwhelmed, doesn't want to list with a real estate agent. Some of them have major life problems going on, and some of them just don't want people coming in and out of their house, and they would prefer to sell without a real estate agent. So you talk with them how you are going to become the connector. You tell them, I have someone willing to pay this much for your house, but you must be honest. There's a lot of wholesalers who hide information and don't disclose, but if you could become honest with every step of the way, it's going to be better for your business. So I would tell them, I have someone willing to purchase your house for, let's say, $300,000, for example, and I'm going to add my fee, which is going to be $10,000. That means the buyer is going to pay $310,000 for the house, and he's going to pay me $10,000 and you $300,000. And you don't have to prepare your house for sale. You don't have to get everything ready. But my job is to connect everything with the legal paperwork, talk with the title company, and have everything prepared for the three of us together at closing. So this specific strategy does get a little bit tricky because there's many people who do not like wholesalers. But if you read the book I suggested and follow the ethical rules of life and be honest and chat with everybody involved in the process, you can have a good business and profit well without using your own money. This is a great way to start getting profit by connecting people, and then you use that specific money to buy your first rental property. In the next video, I'll explain some strategies on how to buy your first property.